Hello everyone. Today I would like to talk about authenticity. So, this subject, how to be authentic, true to yourself, how to be real you. And normally, people, if you look around, try to impress other people, try to be popular, look smart, look knowledgeable, look spiritual, and they tend to deny their negative traits. Also, it's true for people who want to be authentic. We also try to deny our negative traits. So this is kind of subject very important for people who strive to be authentic. So I was inspired to talk about authenticity by the article I found on Substack. It was How to Become Authentic, the title, and it was on the account No BS Enlightenment. Very interesting name for the account, I thought. So I will try to share the points that were helpful for me. Also, I would like to talk about that we tend to think about ourselves that we are only have positive traits. We don't have negative traits. We deny those. But truly, we learn from our childhood certain things that we store in subconscious. So, to survive, we usually use manipulation, I think, in life, especially when we are dependent on others, towards parents, right? We sometimes lie to get something. We are selfish too. And, we have other traits in subconscious that we deny on the surface because we don't realize that they are there. Sometimes, we are surprised that something negative comes out of us during certain situations. And we'd said, why? I'm not like that. But this is what happens. So I will be talking about how to become authentic and what to pay attention to based on the article and other maybe knowledge I gained through my life. So if you want to make impressions and pretend, it's not for you, this video. I mean, it's okay. This reality is just a game. So, making impressions is okay too. But some people like to, or believe they grow spiritually and they would like to better themselves. Let's go to this 3 points that the article says. So, how to practice authenticity. The first step, step one, is never lie to yourself. Step two is observe only and without judging yourself. Step three, don't use effort. Don't force change. So, in the step one, never lie to yourself. It's, for instance, do not try to convince yourself that you are not selfish or not manipulative. Don't deny those traits. And in step two, observe only and without judging also. So if you, for example, are selfish or manipulative, don't judge. It's a bad thing. I cannot do that. And, it kind of relates to step three, that you're trying to force and change. So you don't do it. You just observe your own actions, your thoughts and feelings, without judging that it's something, bad. So this is kind of maybe hard to do because we tend to deny anything negative we see in ourselves because we judge it. So don't judge. Observe your own actions and just ponder on it. What's your motivation for being selfish or manipulative? How does it make you feel? Ask yourself those questions, but do not judge yourself. So when you question the purpose of your questioning is to help you understand how selfish or manipulative you are and the motivation behind it, not to judge. Once you start judging, you are no longer observing. So it's the judging prevents observation. That's why do not judge yourself. Okay? So in step three, do not use effort. Don't force change. So people usually would force change because they don't want to have this negative, trait in themselves. So if you're selfish, you try to be generous. And you force yourself to be a generous person. You do things for people, you give them things, but this is my own experience. If it does not come from your heart, it's pretending. So you have to know it comes from your heart to know it's the true you, not just show off. So that's why you don't make effort in this case. The only thing that you maybe have to make effort is not to lie to yourself in step one, and also effort to observe without judging. This is the only effort you make. In step three, you just let the effort to change yourself go. And you actually, by realization of your own thoughts and feelings, you go through change. Don't force the change, right? Once you force the change, you are pretending, and thus you are no longer able to observe yourself. Also, so-called self-improvement may become a trap because it recommends the change without understanding why you are acting in certain way. That's why questioning and pondering on what is my motivation for being selfish or manipulative, or how being selfish or manipulative make me feel is important. We need to accept our traits, negative traits, and by accepting them, we transmute them. It's how I understand it. So for those who are interested in this article, I will post in description for this video the link to Substack article. And let's practice authenticity. Let's be true to ourselves. Let's not deny that we have certain traits in subconscious, and by observing without judging, we can learn what they are, and this is how we actually may get rid of those negative traits. So I will encourage everyone who wants to change, who want to be authentic, to work on that. So that's it for now, and hope it will be helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you again.